Hello and welcome to the 15th episode of Launch Point.
On this episode, we're looking at our athletes that excelled this fall, and as well as informing you that our sports here at the school has started, and we'd like to wish everyone good luck on their seasons.
The newly selected 2018 OVP football team consisted of 10 Black Knight players, 3 of which were seniors, and we interviewed them.
My name is Trayvon Franklin. I'm a senior this year, and I'm the right offensive guard.
How does it feel to be selected to the OVP Super 25 team?
It's really good knowing that other people are seeing the work that I put in, not only in the off season, but also during the season, and it's not going unnoticed, and I'm not doing it for nothing.
What kind of impact has your final year of high school football had on you?
Seeing where I started when I started playing football when I was around 5, and seeing the progress that I made all the way up to being 17. At first, when I played football when I was 5, I didn't even like it. It feels like, looking back, I'm so glad I stuck with something that I hated, or my mom really forced me to stick with it. I would hate going to practice. I would hate, running, conditioning, and it was terrible. It was miserable. But as I went on and I grew to know more people, by the time I got to 7th grade, I really started to fall in love with the sport because it was a family. We were together. We would, all the time, we suffered together, we won together, we lost together. It was regardless. We were friends, family, we were brothers. And coming in 9th grade was another shock of I'm the young kid once again and I have to work my way up. But I was blessed for my 10th grade year to be able to start early and really try to show up and be the good player that I can be. And the big leaps I've made really impressed me for myself, knowing that I've gone from a player who would freak out on every play to who would get a play from Kaysen and directly go into, I can do this right off the bat. And now that it's over, it's I don't need to show before I start crying, but now that it's over, I guess it's really sad because, going to play college somewhere else, it's the reset again, and even then you don't get the guarantee of having the family, the close-knit relationships you do in high school football. I'm gonna miss definitely playing and working just in total with my brothers, because it's never gonna be the same. So I guess this season's been really, really, really special.
As a senior, what advice do you have for upcoming players?
You need to fall in love with the grind early. It's not a thing that I had to get used to, especially coming into 10th grade. 10th grade, I really didn't, I feel like my group now is notorious for coming in way earlier than everybody else and working for an hour before class even officially starts. But, in 10th grade, that's when it started to click for me. That's when my work would really start to show off. So if you fall in love with the grind early, it's going to make the sport that much easier for you. And if you're young, as much as the younger guys don't want to hear it, respect your upperclassmen, because they're in the same position you were. They went through all the hardships that you have, and listen to them because they know what they're talking about, believe it or not.
Hey, I'm Devin Burse. I play center at Point Pleasant High School, and I'm a senior.
All right. How's it feel to be selected to the OVP Super 25 team?
It's an honor. We, as a lineman, we don't get credit often enough as we think we should, but we work hard all year, and it's good to see that someone's actually out there watching us play hard and do what we do.
What kind of impact has your final year of high school football had on you?
It's impacted me a lot. Meeting new people, doing different things. I feel as a person I've grown more influential, and I feel as a person I've gained a lot more friends, and it just sucks that it has to come to an end and I can't be out there with my guys anymore. And that's about it.
As a senior, what advice would you give to upcoming players?
I just tell them, just keep grinding out. Work hard in the off season, listen to coach, and just have fun. That's basic. Just have as much fun as you can, because it will end very soon.
I'm Kaysen Payne. I'm a senior, and I play quarterback and defensive end, outside linebacker, corner, safety, whatever, anything on defense.
How does it feel to be selected to the OVP Super 25 team?
Feels good. I mean, we put in so much work in the off season, and I feel like that should always amount to something. And you can definitely see it pay off throughout the season, and it's nice to be recognized, after the season.
What kind of impact has your final year of high school football had on you?
A lot. I mean, it's crazy. Like, during the season, it doesn't have as much of an impact, but just being a senior, postseason, that last time you lace up your cleats, it makes you think a lot, and you really have to understand what you want in life and where you want to go. So it's impacted me as far as my future, I think.
And finally, as a senior, what advice would you give to the upcoming players?
Work your tails off. Don't stop working. Everybody's got goals and dreams, and people are going to tell you can't do it. People are going to tell you that it's impossible, but it's what you make of it. You want to play, you want to start, work hard. You want to do great things as a starter, go beyond. Make the OVP team, make All-State and all that stuff. You got to work hard. Just don't stop working.
What a great way to end the 2018 season for some of our Big Blacks. Thank you for tuning in this episode of Launch Point. Make sure you tune in next time on Point Pleasant Live.